Welcome, you guys. This is Syndra. I'm going to be doing a campaign in Crusader Kings 2 on the Jade Dragon DLC, but I am not exactly sure what I want to go for. I had some sneaking suspicions that I wanted to try out. I always like to start in the early Middle Ages. I wanted to try out to form the Roman Empire, and to do that, you have to control quite a lot of stuff. I don't want to do any of these powerful starts, so let's see if there's somebody in Lombardy that I want to play as. I want to start in Italy, basically. But where, though? Where, though? Pisa? You are the king of Lombardy, but I don't want to start at that. Duke Alberto of Tuscany. Duke of Tuscany. What would I own then? Is there something wrong with this, or counts? Dukes. So I start out as a duke. Do I want to start out as a duke or a count? I think duke is fine. I kind of want to start out over here in Pisa. Yeah, basically, let's try that out. So we are this dude, but I want to design my own dude. So, essentially what I want is I want us to be very, very rich, but I want us also to have some nice traits right off the bat. But I don't know how expensive we want this. Familial Kinslayer? No. That's a bit rough, isn't it? So basically, I was thinking something on the lines of like attractive or quick. Like if I add quick, genius is 30 points. That is ridiculously hard to get. Strong is 25, quick is 15, and attractive is 16. I think quick would be nice. So we start out as 31, and if we were to add, like, I also want to start out as a fortune builder is fine, but I'm 40 years old right now. I don't want to start out as that right off the bat. I like to take wounded, but it has in the past sometimes got infected and it's killed my character early on. But if that happens, I'm gonna have to restart. That is gonna be very, very embarrassing. Cannibal. Frail, no, we don't want that. Stubborn. I don't mind being stubborn. That's okay. So I will be 24 years old as a fortune builder with quick. Yeah. I don't want to mess with this too much. So we're wounded and stubborn. Probably we got into an argument with somebody and we got wounded as a result of that. How about that? That's some lore behind this. So I'm going to change my name. I'm going to keep it sort of like Syndra. No, what? I'm gonna keep the names something where I can remember them, and I'm gonna try to rename everybody. Is there like a default one? I just don't want Shattered Retreat. That is about the only thing I want gone. Let's see here. Diplomatic range, yeah. Is it higher up? I always make sure I check this because I hate it when the Shattered Retreat stuff is on. It just makes things... It's on. Off. Okay, there we go. Start game. Oh, I've been dying to try this out for a while again. The Indian game was getting kind of... Once you get to the Empire title, things just sort of start... You have to min-max so much stuff, and it gets a bit irritating. Okay, I'm playing as a Lombard Catholic Duke. A Lombard culture has nothing in it. I'm a feudal government. Yeah, I know all this. Catholicism. Anti-popes. Yeah, excommunication. Yeah. I've dealt with a pope in the past. So let's see here. What do we have? We have the Duchy of Tuscany. Ah. What about What about the Count? What about Pisa? Who is the Duke of Lombardy? My liege has the Duke of Lombardy? No. Oh, Pisa. Nobody has it. It hasn't been created yet. So, can I make it myself? No, I need to control both of these. So who owns this? This guy. Well, maybe we can try to get him killed. Or maybe we can fabricate on him. But for now, let's see here. No heir to my dynasty. That is definitely not good. So I started with a lot of stewardship here. I need to get married. So I think I will go for a, like, let's see, if we have strong. No strong. Quick. Genius. Nothing. Attractive. Really? Let's search all. Let's see. I had a filter here a long time ago. So women, in prison no, married no, ruler any, diplo range yes, join court, my religion group and my culture group. Okay. And then we add genius. Really? Where have all the good women gone? Okay, so there are none. There are none around me. I need somebody to consolidate my diplomacy and my my very low diplomacy and my kind of shitty martial. So let's do somebody that is an adult. This one has 13 martial but no diplomacy here. Let's see here. You are ambitious, paranoid, and zealous. You seem like you're perfect for this. You are flamboyant schemer. Let's take a look here. If I do rank, you have claims on Urbino. Really? Where is Urbino anyway? I forgot. Urbino. Over here. Is this your daughter, maybe? I don't mind that. She has high martial, but her diplomacy is not that great. But it will give me a claim on Urbino. And she's the only one available that has any claims. Only adults. Okay. So we get a non-aggression pact with the Count Lupo of Ancona. Yeah, let's do this. So I'm gonna get hitched. Choose an ambition. Acquire title, groom an heir, become a counselor. Well, right now I want an heir, so we'll start out with it. We'll try to get as many kids as we can right off the bat. What else do we have here? Recruit a doctor. Yeah, I know. Character focus. I think I'm gonna go like, what are my vassals? What are my vassals? I got 5. I got 2 bishops and 2 mayors, it seems. Yeah, we got a city of Pistoria, a bishopric over here, and then we got 2 cities over here. So let's try to make the city vassals like me. Let's go business focus. Yeah. Okay. I can press de jure claims. You have no troops. What do I have? I have some troops. But do I have enough to siege you down? Yes, I do. Amazing. Let's see. My council. We don't have a doctor. A court chaplain, I mean. Why do you not like me? Yeah, I'm stubborn, I know, but he is envious. You have some learning. I can't swap you over? If I do change council position, I tell it. Oh, I can tell him to become my court chaplain. So he's got 11, which is better than most here. And do I have anybody else who's a better diplomat? You are good steward. You guys seem kind of ill. You're not the best that I could possibly have here. So it's going to require some finagling here. I'm going to move you to be my steward. Yeah, you're definitely the best one for the job there. You are just bad all around. You are going to become my court chaplain. I'm going to tell you to hunt apostates for now. I also want you to be my doctor. You can't. We do need a doctor right off the bat here. No, that's the wrong. Minor titles, court physician. 19 learning. That is not bad. So right off the bat, we have no chancellor. Everybody here is very, very bad at their jobs. Your intrigue is very, very bad. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to just fire you. And you as well. I'm sorry, they're not gonna like me. But, oh well. You are a mayor, and your diplomacy is not great, but it's the best one I have. So, the job is yours. Marshal. You got 12 and 11. And intrigue. Courtier. He's just a random courtier. But he does like me. He's content. Yeah, let's make him a spy master. That's good. He's not going to try to backstab me. Ah, but you're craven. But that makes you perfect as a marshal because you're not going to be fighting anything. You're just going to be training dudes. Okay, so I think I got my council in order here. Let's see here. Master of the horse. Let's start with... Let's see. This one is 5 opinion. 5 opinion. That's all 5? Ah. This one is 10. Designated Regent. Where is the content spy master? Spy master, Tuscany. There we go. Let's have my spy master be the designated regent. And then we'll just give out some of these to people that are like borderline happy here. Not the cupbearer though. I'll give that to the spy master as well. You're just a random courtier. You're a commander. I'm gonna give it to you. And then we have one more available commander. We have a trickster, which is something I don't like, but it's fine for now. Are we ready to unpause? I do kind of just want to attack you right off the bat. Let's see here. You have no pacts. You have 160 troops. De jure claim on Tuscany. Let's see here. I lose 250 prestige. So if I do this, I become his liege. If I do this, this becomes mine, but I lose a lot of prestige. Yeah, let's just make him my my vassal. So let's go ahead and raise my troops. And let's gather over here and let's unpause. Let's go to speed 2 for now. Or now 3. 3 is perfect. The Lords of Lombardy have approved the institution of the title revocation allowed law. Should I do some of my own? Yeah, let's just revoke titles. So, you have 190 troops. Who are you, my friend? Okay, so he approved. I got myself a wife. Do I want the gold or the prestige? I kind of want the prestige right about now. I want a lot of prestige. You want me to become your steward? Wonderful. So I am now a part of the King's Council. The King of Lombardies. We have not a lot of commanders that want to fight here. I'm already injured, so I don't want to do this. And the left flank here is horribly, horribly put together. Is this really all I have? 20 dudes on the right flank? Okay. If that is the best I can do, there's not much I can do to change that. Okay. The right flank is... it's still together, amazingly enough. My marshal discovered a man of great military talent. 21. Oh yeah. Let's see here. So the two commanders I have available is Gisulf. This guy. Everybody else, this is my steward, my court chaplain, and my chancellor. Let's just unassign them as commanders, because they're not going to be fighting. Let's give it to you. You are a courtier, so you will actually fight. And so will you. Okay. Until I get more commanders, those are the ones I'm going for. So we won this fight. Let's just go ahead and wipe these guys out. And then we'll go and siege this. Ooh. I killed some guy named Marino. He was probably just a commander. He wasn't landed. And I captured somebody else. Well, we can ransom them later on. Oh, raiders! Ah, the Muslims have come to raid me. That is very bad timing, my friend. Ah, that is very bad timing. I'm gonna have to fight them. I can't let them take my shit there. So let's have you lead the middle. You have the most martial. Then Gizel's over here, and then we can just have one of these random dudes. Yeah, go ahead and attack. I don't know if we have enough men to do the siege afterwards, but we'll have to see how it goes. He only has one flank, or he only has the center there. My wife is pregnant. Good. Get in there. Okay, so we were able to win that, and they are getting kicked out. Good. I did not lose too many dudes there. And I think I will just tell my vassal levies to go away. It's only like 44 dudes. It's not worth pissing off my vassals, so go away. I can siege this on my own. Okay. So I'm going to gain a vassal in the Duchy of Tuscany. And then we're going to try to claim your shit. Let's go ahead and fabricate a claim on you, my friend. I want you to try to find me more commanders. Let's try to collect some money in Pisa. You can scheme, that's fine. Improve religious with Rome. Let's try to make the Pope like me as well. I think that would be good. So my wife is pregnant. When is she due? Can I see that? Spouse opinion. And there is my wound. My wound healed up. So that is not gonna kill me. It's not gonna get infected and get me killed early on. That is wonderful. And how many holdings does this place have? It's got 2 sub-holdings. Oh, but I only need the top holding to win the war here. Okay, good. Good. Enforce demands. I become his liege. Okay. Okay, good. So on your death, this is gonna fall back to the king. That's not good. But you do have a wife. Let's see here. Your skills are kind of shit. But if I make you my Chancellor, you're at the same level as he is. Let's see if I can send him some money. A little bit. Yeah. He doesn't love me, but yeah, defeated me and declared war. He is gonna like me eventually. Ooh, so I got myself a son. So let's just I don't know, what do I call him? Tachi? I mean, name him Tachi. Sounds kind of Japanese, but it's fine. So I got myself another vassal. He is currently not paying me, I imagine. Let's see here. If I check Tuscany, income, base value minus 10. Is that because of my stewardship? It shouldn't be. This is Count. This is the guy I got. He's not paying me as much because he's got a low opinion of me. But it's only two ducats. It's not bad. And the 3 mayors are paying me a bunch. That's good. That's good. You have a bishopric and a city. And if we can get this guy under our control, we should be able to make another duchy here. The Duchy of Pisa, and I'll be a double duke. That's looking pretty good. And this is also kind of bad. I mean, the Spanish brothers here usually, or the Spanish guy here, he usually just dies right off the bat. That's what usually happens, but we'll see if this is going to be different. Now, I can press some claims. I can press my wife's claim on Urbino and Ancona. Really? So if I do this, if we win the war, my wife gains the county of Ancona. Okay. We could do that, but let's see, where is my levy right now? It is full. We have like 660 men. This is my brother-in-law. Yeah, both of these guys are my brother-in-law. Duke of Spoleto. Now, I think it's, yeah, this one. Is this guy? Yeah, Spoleto. He doesn't have that many dudes, does he? No. He's got my 2 brother-in-laws underneath him, and I can get this. If this belongs to my wife, it will pass to me eventually. But I'm fighting the Duke, who's got 426 troops. Maybe. So what is this war right now? You're attacking of Bavaria in Bavarian Holy War for Esztergom. Esztergom is this one. Really? So Bavaria is attacking them and Lombardy is helping? Let's see. The Pope has excommunicated my king? What? You have been excommunicated, my friend. Ducal Conquest of Piombino. Ha. My liege has actually been excommunicated. Here's the thing, I can win this fight, but I don't think I have enough men left over to do a siege. So this might have to wait a bit. I'd rather do this guy first, if I can get a claim on him. This guy, what is the chance of the claim here? Wow, that is garbage. Oh, my wife is pregnant again. Let's see here. Ducal Conquest. He holds land in a duchy you are a pretender to. So I will lose piety and gold, but I don't have that. But I can do border disputes, but I don't have the piety for that either. Yeah, so piety. We could join a society. We can join the Assassins and become Sunni. We can join the Dominican Order or the Benedictine Order. Let's see here. The Benedictine Order is an old monastic community with ora et labora, meaning pray and labor, as their motto. Often recognized by their black habits, they worship God and find purpose in prayer and quiet contemplation as well as scholarly work. Fertility down. It's the same. So we can do vow of celibacy, teach virtue, convert county, Benedictine diligence. I can become diligent. And temple build cost modifier. What about the Dominican Order? Same. Same. Convert county. The Dominican Order are able to listen to the confessions of any Christian dressed in white and black. They lead the Holy Inquisition, charged with a mission to identify heretics. As a lay member of their order, you are expected to not pursue material wealth, but strive to be a seeker of truth. Well, I am very, very focused on stewardship, so this kind of goes against that, I think. I need money. And the Assassins... I don't know. I kind of like the Assassins. You can borrow money from them. Do I want to do that? Be like an Italian duke who is in fact a Shia assassin? I kind of like that. Let's try that out. What do I need to do this, by the way? No, it's fine. Walking alone on the battlements late one night, you suddenly see a shining white shape appearing in the sky above you. It seems to be moving towards you or maybe away. There is a strange sound in the air too, like a whispering. What is going on? I can become zealous and gain piety, or I can become cynical. A chance of that. Let's become zealous. That gives me piety. That way we can maybe do a ducal war. You no longer fulfill the requirements for joining the assassin. Oops! So I'm zealous, so I can't join. Fuck! Okay. I fucked that up. Let's join the Benedictine Order. No, it costs me gold. Okay. We are delighted by your decision to join our ranks as a lay member, Duke. Together we shall strive for the betterment of ourselves and our fellow Catholics by following the rule of Saint Benedict. Well, I tried to become an assassin first, but I guess I'll settle for being a Catholic, right? That's high praise. Can't you have a kid yet? If I had a seducer, I would try to seduce you. Make my kid an heir there. But it seems that we can no longer push my wife's claim here. She's got a weak claim. If I were to try to kill this guy, that's not very likely. It's more likely than this guy. Let's see here. Who is willing to join this? Well, how much money do you want? That's not a lot. Let's invite both of these guys. There is a peasant revolt. That is not my problem. A son was born in my court. That's not my issue either. So, do you guys want to, join the plot? So I got a daughter. Let's see here. Just Rosa. How about Rosa? I'll remember that, I think. So both of these guys have joined the plot to kill Count Lupo of Ancona. Let's send my spy master to help boost that up a bit. And let's see how that goes. How long is this going to be here? 782. That's 11 years. Duke of Benevento. He is a carouser. I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends to dine and drink and forget about the world outside for a little while. Sure. Let's make him like us a bit. He's gluttonous and slothful. Interesting. And she does not like her husband. You poor thing. Okay, but we are in a bunch of wars that are not my own. I don't really care. I mean, I don't want to join my liege's war. I'm sorry. Uh-huh. And I got the weird haircut. Yeah. Let's see, what can I do here? I can borrow money from the Jews. Let's see here. Oblatus Blatmak has contacted me asking me if I have any interest in learning more about roses. It's the same thing again with the roses. Sure, I'll visit your garden. Maybe there's something different, but if it's not, I'll just tell him to send me the roses. What is this? You want me to construct a new church? So, if I were to build a church... Wait, you have Florence? Okay. It's gonna cost me a lot of money. I don't think I can afford this. I'm sorry. It's 680 gold for a church. I can't afford that, man. I arrived, so let's get the party started. Thank you. And this is the Rose Garden. Escorted through the garden of the monastery, I spot the work of Brother Blatmak. The roses are a delicate mixture of red and yellow. They're beautiful. They're a little cramped over there, though. Would you mind helping out? So 60% chance I get learning. And it's a 40% chance I lose learning. He likes me more. Let's just make him like me more. That's fine. Who are you? Can I invite you to my court? No. So we become friends with this duke over here. That's good. Is he on the council? He is the Chancellor of Lombardy. So if I check my liege's council... So he is the Chancellor, and I am the Steward. And I am apparently a glory hound. It's not untrue here. So that's good. So I got a friend in the council alongside me. So we could maybe cause some damage there against our liege. Kingdom of Lombardy. We can't do anything here. Is there any plots I can do? So start a faction. Lately I've become afraid that somebody might want to hurt me. I am thinking about hiring two food tasters and maybe a bodyguard would be a good idea. 45% chance I could become paranoid. My diplomacy would drop even more. I kind of want my diplomacy a bit higher. There's a lot of people out there that don't like me. So let's just become trusting. Yeah. So if I do intrigue, yeah. This one is not really working out though, but we'll see. What can I do here? I can fabricate a claim on the kingdom or on the county of Florence. That is the only things I can do there. My court chaplain, Bishop Rodwald of Canefro, has been discovered charging money for various religious favors, putting the gold in his own pocket. Can't I arrest him? No, let's fire him. And let's also arrest him. Yes. He raised his flag in rebellion, but my dudes are already there, my friend. So how much troops do you have? 450. So I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Arrest him. Maybe even banish him. So you are my doctor. Let's just make you my court chaplain then. You're clearly more suited for the job. And let's go ahead and kiss ass with the Pope. So with this, I should be able to hurt this guy quite a bit. Maybe even steal some of his cash. Banish him from my realm. He did just rise up against me. And independence. No, this is fine. Oh, you make the Pope like me more. Thank you. 31. Let's see here. Religion. Bishop Shiko. He likes the Pope more than me. Let's see here. They're all voting for Ortebello. That's fine. Let's see here. What is this? A group of craftsmen has come to your court and shown off their work. They present you with fine goods, of which you are sure there will be a demand for in the realm. Noticing your interest, the craftsmen ask for some capital to start up a workshop. Sure. This can go wrong, though. It's 50 gold. But I'm assuming I can get some more. I got 10 gold for seizing down this bishopric. Let's enforce demands here. Let's tell you guys to go away. And let's check what I can do with this prisoner. Can I banish him? I can. Execute him? No. Ransom? 25 gold. I can revoke his titles. Okay, revoke the bishopric of Canefro. This will lower his opinion of you, but since he is a traitor, nobody will object. So you, my friend, are a nobody right now. If I banish you, release. I can't get the money from you. Recruit him. I can recruit him as what, though? I took everything away from him. Rodwald joins Duke Duchy of Tuscany. I don't know what this does. I was mostly trying to get his money. Let's just recruit him and see what happens. A wrong type of holding. Yeah, I know. Let's just give it to a random dude here. Let's see here. Hopefully you're not going to become an issue here. I can imprison you again. Let's see here. Fired from council. Recently fired. Defeated me, revoked my title, short reign, and he is stubborn. He is... I'm going to order him to take the vows. There we go. He is now a monk. The stuff I can just tell this guy to do. And then I'll tell him to leave. It's gonna cost me 5 prestige, but it's fine. Go away now. He is now a monk. I forced him to become a monk and then told him to fuck off. Ah, the poor guy. You still don't have a son, do you? If I were to imprison you... Is there nothing I can do to this guy? That is unfortunate. Okay. Also, let's see here. Do you have any kids? Yes, you do. You have a bunch of daughters here. Are they all married? Ah, yes they are. Okay. Of course they are. What about my friend the Duke down here? Do you have any kids? You have a 1-year-old daughter. No, that's not gonna work. What can I spend my money on? Hospital, trade post. I don't think there are any trade posts I can make here myself. I need to be a republic. This is gonna require a castle walls 1. Let's go ahead and make that right now. And then I can make some more money later on. You are not very successful in this. You have an heir right now. If I were to request betrothal with my son... He would say yes. And then if I try to kill him, it would pass to me, but that's kind of slow. I don't really want that to be so slow working. The peasants in Lucca spent a long time on the road in order to meet with the priests, or so your court chaplain Siko claims. Is this another prosperity thing? Yeah, it's a prosperity thing. Yeah, let's pay for it. Gives me piety. I almost have enough piety to declare war on this guy, so I'm not gonna marry that. You want me to come carousing? Sure. He just loves boozing it up, doesn't he? So declare war. This one is 200 piety and 180 gold. This is 250 piety and 60 gold. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do this one. This CB is only available to characters of Count or Duke tier. Okay. We need 100 more piety then. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. And then we're gonna have to see what we can do about my wife's claims over here. I would love to be able to press those claims at some point. Let's get the party started. We're getting some prestige from this. And yeah, Florence belongs to my liege. What is this? Chessboard. Let's play for some money. Yeah, it's fine. It looks like he won. That's fine. I mean, there's nothing lost. We just played a game of chess as friends. I was hoping he invited me for a party, but we ended up playing chess. That sounds like the worst fucking party ever. 20 prestige. Thank you. Can you imagine showing up to a party and then ending up, like, playing chess? That sounds very, very boring. So I could borrow money from the Jews, but that's gonna piss off my temple vassals. And I kinda want... Maybe I should, because I want to make the castle town too. And it's gonna start paying for itself eventually. Well, faster at least. I'm making 10 ducats from this. But right now I'm only making 4 in total. That is very bad. What am I paying for in expenses here? Just maintenance. Sure, I guess it's gonna be another event in the Benedictine Order where I have to do something or tell somebody that poems have too many metaphors, or somebody making a rose, or somebody's falling asleep and I have to elbow him in the ribs. All of these events are quite similar. And my wife is pregnant. That is good. And she likes me. Good. Play a game. Let's see, what are you? You are an indulgent wastrel. So let's just do stewardship. I'm assuming that's something you're gonna like. Where are you guys from? You look very weird. You're from the Merchant Republic. So we become friends, and I get learning +3. Let's see here. We become close friends, and what is the... Wait, what? Kaisarios truly enjoyed my suggestion, and we have become close friends. We regularly seek each other out during our free time, and I'm starting to notice that it affects my focus on my monastic duties. Is he gay? He's not gay. So we become close friends. I gain piety. And then I can temporarily get 3 learning. I like the piety, but there's a chance I become gregarious. Oh, bingo. Thank you. That is a nice boost to my diplomacy. So more people are gonna like me. So far, everybody in my... all of my vassals like me, including the guy I just conquered. And there's the castle walls. So I think I will borrow money from the Jews. Yeah, I need to buy those castle walls. A castle town. And I do have another one over here. Castle walls. There we go. This should increase my income eventually, and we could maintain a larger army and then just keep upgrading our stuff. It's gonna be glorious. We have a standing army of like 700. It's so small though. It's so incredibly small. Seneschal of Lombardy. Really? Fascinating. This is my lease's council. You are Duke of Friuli. He's got nothing but dukes. You don't have an heir yet. Oh, there we go. So the craftsmen I paid money to, it was like 50 ducats. They came through. The craftsmen that you funded a couple of years ago have returned to tell you of their success. With your support, they were able to set up their business, and it's now one of the most profitable enterprises in Lucca. 100 gold, 10% city tax for 10 years, and prosperity. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Ever since your pursuit of wealth began and you started keeping a close eye on both income and expenses, your coffer seems to be filled to the brim more often than not. Oh, extra stewardship. Thank you. Let's try to make some money. We got 20 stewardship. That is very nice. And my mission to try to kill this guy is not succeeding. And I got another son. Let's do Corvo. Is that from Assassin's Creed? I think it is. So once this is done, let's go ahead and get the Castletown tune over here. Let's see here. My steward has collected a special tithe in Pisa. That's another 30 gold. Let's see here. My steward is... Let's have you oversee construction over here. Let's try to build those a bit quicker. Look, it's just like the third party. If we end up playing chess again, I'm fucking leaving. If you fucking bring out that chessboard. And we just got a claim on... Now, let it go, let it go. Let's cancel this. I can declare war on the guy right now, I think. So if I do declare war, ducal conquest... I'm missing, 250 piety. We're almost there. But let's not spend money on that. Once I have that, I'll be a double duke. And maybe I can try to get Florence away from the king. Which could be quite difficult, I think. What does he hold himself? He's got the County of Florence. No, not my wife. Dysentery, yeah. Wife, what have you been up to? A bloody case, a bad case of bloody diarrhea. Ugh, ew. So we got ourselves another dude. One-eyed. Skilled tactician with 17 martial. Well, I'm gonna drop one of these guys. You have brave. You have brave, but this guy's better than you. No, you're actually exactly the same. There we go. You have a skill that is actually usable. You're all like landed characters. I don't want you. You could just say no, say that you're busy or something. Are you almost done here? So we could build the castle town over here right away. And then we can start making a barracks and a militia training ground. Getting a nice army started. And come on. What is this? Oh, you improve relations with the Pope. Thank you. I thought that was done. There we go. Castle Town 2. Thank you. Let's get the party started. This is the third party. Please, no chess. No fucking chess. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're playing chess again. Hail to the Duke. Okay, apparently we won. I don't know why. We played chess for hours. God damn it. Fucking chess every time. I owe money to the Jews. We'll try to collect some money and try to pay those back. Wait, I can become Game Master? Wait, narrow flank is good. Diplomacy, that's good. And martial is also good. Like, of all the lifestyle choices, Game Master is pretty good. He is also a Game Master. Yeah. Apprentice Board Gamer. What is that right now? It's Diplomacy 1. So I would gain... Yeah, I would gain 1 Diplomacy and 1 Martial. That's good. Yeah. I am now a Game Master. So there's no, like, Falconeer or Poet. That's, like, the most common thing you can get. If you have no lifestyle choice, you get that event where you can either become a Falconeer or a Poet. Oh, my wife died. Fuck. Well, there goes my chances of getting some claims over here. Oh, yeah, I'm also sad that my wife died, by the way. That's, yeah, okay. Okay, let's see if we can get married again. So let's start with... You are quick. What's wrong with you? Any claims? You're 45. No. I want to keep making some kids. Okay, let's get the quick one. 17. Her stats are not that great, but she has a really good trait. I lose 200 prestige. And the Duke of Friuli. Okay. Where is the Duke of Friuli? This guy. Is that your daughter or no? I don't know how she's related to you. What is this? You want me to become a commander? I have 12 martial. What about if I just do this and then say yes? I will never fight then. I will just take your money and prestige. Okay, good. Can we get an alliance, maybe? She is my wife. Yeah, I know. We have a non-aggression pact with... Oh, Duchess Maria. You're a Dutch? Yeah, of course. You're my wife. Of course. What am I talking about? Why do you have no family and no relation? What the fuck? You are a nobody. Where did you come from? I thought you were like related to this guy over here. Is this another prosperity thing? Yes, I'm always gonna say yes to this. But you know what? I think I'm gonna stop here. So, we are just getting started. We are a Duke of Pisa. Tuscany, actually. We are a Duke of Tuscany, hoping to become the Duke of Pisa as well, if everything goes well. We need 250 piety, and then we can go ahead and declare war on this guy. But we are just getting into the swing of things. I don't know how often I will be uploading this. Like, definitely like every other day, maybe an hour-long episode, hopefully. But we'll see how things go. Like, the Heart of 4 craze is sort of slowing down and getting into a rhythm now. And then we got EU4 coming up soon, so I have no idea how things are going to go. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya.